Hi, this is Kelly with Mama Kelly's Herbs, and this is a webinar that I'm doing to give you some simple steps to transform your health. So here's a little bit about me. My name is Kelly Hugert, and I get my last name pronounced a lot of different ways, but it's Hugert, and I have a bachelor's degree in liberal arts with a heavy science background. I have a master's of arts in education, both from accredited institutions. I'm a Reiki master teacher, traditionally apprenticed. I'm also an herbalist, aromatherapist, martial artist. I happen to have a fourth degree black belt in a Taekwondo-based system. I'm also a white belt in the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu system and a holistic health coach. And my website is www.mamakelly.com. The email, of course, is info@mamakelly.com. And you know, I have always been passionate about health. You know, as a martial arts practitioner, I have helped people get to where they need to go with their martial arts and their health hand in hand. And I've also helped people get where they wanted to go with their health with herbalism hand in hand. And you know, it just made sense to me to sort of combine my talents as a martial artist. And I don't yell and scream, by the way. I don't yell and scream at my coaching clients, but just it made sense to me to take my love for holistic health and my love for training and coaching people through martial arts and herbalism and to become a health coach. And I did. So I am a certified health coach with the Dr. Sears Wellness Institute. So enough about me, though. Let's talk about you. How do you really want to look and feel? And so here are some things that maybe fit you. Fit, healthy, sensational, sexy, confident, empowered, unstoppable. Gosh, that has to be one of my favorite words, unstoppable. That's how I feel. I feel like, you know, even if I have challenges, I feel like I am unstoppable. Strong, comfortable in your own skin, younger, you know, fill in the blank. What do you want? What are you really looking for? And how do you really want to look and feel? Again, this is about you, not about me. But you know, one thing you do have to do is make a plan. So what days and times will you exercise for the next 2 weeks? Put it on your calendar as if it is an important appointment. That is not optional. And I know that's difficult to do in the beginning, but once you get habit of doing that, you will find that you do stick to your exercise plan better and better. What type of exercise will you do during the next 2 weeks? You know, what works for me may not work for you. I love martial arts. I've practiced martial arts off and on since I was probably about 16. I did karate in high school, and I got to, I believe, a green or blue belt. I don't remember. That was 100 years ago. And then I did some informal martial arts training with a friend of mine. And then I didn't do martial arts for a while. I did just exercises like, you know, riding bikes and roller skating and that kind of stuff. And then I started martial arts again. And I've been doing it consistently ever since about 2003, I believe. So I love that kind of stuff, but that's for me. What is for you? What kind of exercise do you want to be doing? You know, walking, maybe aerobics, or maybe Zumba, you know, line dancing. I don't know, but it really should fit you. And that's the important part. Now, here's another thing that you can do. What about a friend? Do you have a friend that can help be your accountability partner? And make it more fun, because, you know, it is more fun if you have somebody that you are friends with, that you can go together. So in my case, I have a friend who I do jiu-jitsu with, and we work at the house, and then we go to class, and my daughter also does it as well. So I can always say, hey, can you come over and work with me on my stuff? And we like to have a good time, and we enjoy it. And I have another friend in Northern Virginia who I worked with before she moved on jiu-jitsu, so and other martial arts. So it's really fun to have somebody that you can work with and have an accountability partner. because it really does make it more fun. And I don't think it's a competition. I don't think you should compete with the other person. You should compete within yourself because we all have different strengths and weaknesses, and I think it's unfair for you to compete with somebody else. So I believe you should only compete with yourself. But accountability partner does make it fun. So be committed. Put it in writing. So I'll tell you a little story. I have been working on jiu-jitsu off and on for about 4 years now, and I'm still a white belt. Now, I haven't gotten too heavily into it in the last 4 years, but recently I started getting back into it. And I finally wrote it down on my calendar, actually on my goal books, that I will be a blue belt. And that was a big step for me because, I am older now. I'm 45 years old. My knees aren't as great as they used to be from all those years of martial arts and horseback riding and etc. But I made a commitment. And I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to that blue belt, but I'm going to do it. And you know what I did was I put it in writing. And that's what I want you to do. For the next 30 days, it may feel scary to you, and it was scary to me as well. But you know what? It may feel scary to you, but don't worry about how it feels. Put it in writing and say, for the next 30 days, I'm going to do X times a week at approximately X minutes per day. Start slow if you need to. So the box turtle goes slow and steady, but he lives to be 100. So I think that's an important thing. And so when you're thinking about it, just think box turtle. Then after 30 days, reevaluate, how do you feel? How are you feeling about that? And then you can probably work up to exercising more times a week and probably even more minutes per day. So that is something that you can do right away. Be committed. Put it in writing. So here's something that can be very helpful to you, and you can download this as well. Or you can type it out even if you want. Put your days of the week. When are you working? What your break time is, and any other obligations. And then put when your exercise will be, just like it's an appointment, right? If you know you're going to go to Zumba on Mondays and Wednesdays from 5:30 to 6:30, most of the time you go, right? Unless you're sick or something. If you know you have martial arts from Tuesdays and Thursdays, like from 7:30 to 8:30, whatever, generally you go because it is a set time. So that's what you can do, even if you work at home with an exercise ball or resistance bands. Put it down and write it down. You know what? Own it. And guess what? You can do this. I promise you can do it. So guidance and support is so important. Studies show that people who have support of a coach or a mentor reach their goals sooner. And not only do they reach their goals, but those goals usually become things that they end up doing lifelong. So they stick with it. So here's something I'm offering, and I thought this would be fun. I have never offered this before. This is the first time I've offered anything like this. I'm very excited. So it's a Kickstart. So 2017, January 2nd is a Kickstart program. And it's going to be an online group coaching session or program. You need to have access to Facebook, and you will need internet to watch the videos that I'm going to be uploading. So they'll have videos uploaded. We're going to have a Facebook group where we'll chat, support each other. I will be in the group. I will be offering you support, suggestions along the way. You will not be alone, right? I will carry you. I'm sorry, but I will hold your hand, but I will not carry you. So I will walk you through things. I will give you support, but you will have to put one foot in front of the other. I will not carry you, but I will offer you so much support that it may feel like I'm carrying you, but you will have to put one foot in front of the other. But that's good. That is awesome, because when you do it and you are responsible for it, you will be successful. So that is the key right there. If somebody does it for you, you're not going to stick with it. You're not going to be successful, right? But when you do it, you make the step, you make the commitment, you put one foot in front of the other, and somebody's supporting you along the way, you will get there, I promise. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I am so happy. Did I say I was happy? I am so happy to offer this Kickstart. It includes $65 in ebooks and downloadable resources as part of the program. But the great thing is the whole cost of the program is only $37. So basically the ebooks and the downloadable resources alone are worth way more than $37. Plus you will get videos, and you will get support as well. And you cannot beat that. As my friend in high school used to say, you can't beat that with a baseball bat. So I'm so excited to offer this. This will be a one-time price offer, so that will not be offered again. And this class is only in January, so it's not going to be an ongoing class. So after January 2nd, the class will close. If you did not make it in this class, you will have to wait till another one. So sign up right away so you can have your spot, you can have it ready, and invite a friend so that we can have accountability partners. It's going to be super, super fun. I am so excited. Did I say I was excited? I think I did. So here's how you sign up. Easy peasy pumpkin cheesy. You can go to the course craft right here and sign up. You can go to the website, and if you go to the blog portion of my website, you're going to look for Kickstart 2017, and that will give you a link as well. So I'm so excited, and I hope that you will join me. I hope that you will share this with a friend so that you can have a friend join you as well, so we can give each other lots of support. And we're going to talk about our weekly highs, our weekly lows, how to get through those lows, how to just basically how to stay on track. And I think it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful program, and I'm excited. I'm excited to offer it, and I cannot wait. So I hope this is helpful. Share it with a friend, and remember, the hair might be gray, but don't worry, that belt is black. And I'm here to support you on your journey.